Stay on the line. It's been a while. Welcome to Special Creation to the Nation. Blessings. Blessings that we flow like a river. Blessings, blessings. Happy Sunday. How are we all doing today? I need to lower down my tone. I've got my grandbaby with me. But good morning to whoever's watching in the back. Thank you. You're still a supporter, even if you're just a watcher. Give thanks, give thanks. I hope your day is going well and your week goes even better. You know, and thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your day going? Hi, Papa Craig. Blessings from Brooklyn. How is Mama Nova? Please let her know and give her my love, please. How you doing? Grand Rise and good morning to you. How's it going, Papa? A long time, innit? I know, I haven't been live for a while like this. But I hope you come on my show later. I hope you'll be able to come on later. I'm blessed and grateful. And how are you? I am blessed too, thank you. I am so blessed. Yeah, it has been a while. I know. Do you know what it is? I just don't see the point of really doing the lives anymore. It's just, yeah. It's a lot. Yeah. I don't really see the point in doing it. You know. But I am going to do the show later on, which is about unity, mutual grounds. How divided do you think the world is today? You know, living in this diversity world. Where do we find common ground? Yeah. Is that a cold there? You in the car with your... It was raining, you know. It was raining. Yeah, it's raining in the UK. It's meant to be raining all day today. Plus, there's a big game on, so I had to come and quickly get my baby, my grandson, from morning, because it's just turned noon over here. But Arsenal and Chelsea are playing today, so I just quickly went to go and get him before the crowd just comes in. Hi, Wordplay. How you doing, King? How you doing, Papa? Blessings. Long time I haven't seen you. How you doing? And thank you so much for my shorts. Appreciate you, Papa. Thank you. Hi, Pi. How you doing? Blessings to you. And what a beautiful flag you have. Yeah. It's going to get rough before things get better. Trust me. And that's the whole thing. How do we you know, stay united within a such divided world? You know, thank you so much for your flags. Appreciate them. Is that where you from, Pi? Yeah. Blessings, Alicia. Love, 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 love. Wagwan. Happy Sunday. Blessings, love, Mama. Thank you for coming over. Blessings and love to all the peeps in here. That is great, Pi. Lots of love and blessings. Thank you for being here. My name's Special K. I hope you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Thank you for supporting me, whether it's just by emojis or if you would like to comment and let me know stuff about yourself, you're more than welcome to. But over here on Special Creation, we keep it positive and welcome all the nation. So yes, thank you for being here. Yeah. I'm just watching this drunk lady outside, yeah? She's just literally real drunk Sunday morning. And it's so sad. So, so sad. Is this what the world has come to? Yeah. I think the divide is here to stay. Nobody willing to sit and hear each other out. Papa Craig, and this is what my panel is about, and this is what I would like to talk about later. Do we hear to listen or listen to hear? You know, sometimes some people just need it and hearing ear just to be overstand. You know, sometimes we're misunderstood for something that can be so simply understood. Do you understand? Does that make sense to you, Papa Craig? But yeah, we need unity, and especially within all of our cultures. But ours is just so split that it's like, how do we become one? How do we become a unit again and merge together? How are you, beautiful? I am fine, thank you, Mahad. How are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming. Hi. Love, love, love to you, Pi. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the lovely people in the back. Please kindly remember to double tap the screen. Love you and appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Sunday. And yeah, I just look at them just drinking so much. Like, wow. Yeah. It's just great. Oh, it's Pete. Hi, Pete. Welcome, welcome. And hi, DT. How you doing? Blessings. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you, my friend. I know it's been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, lovely to see you too. Welcome. Thank you for being here. How's it going? How's life treating you? You still owe me lunch. But yeah, it's lovely to see everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, right now the other side is too far gone in their ways of thinking, and I think their minds are fully made up to destroy mankind as we once know it. But Papa Craig, if we are so like this, then how do we grow our children? We're growing our children to hate. Do you understand? That's a great question. How do you unite as one? And honestly, I agree, they have done well in dividing us. So true. They really have. And that's the reason why I'm having my show later on, and I hope that we can just come to some kind of like understanding, just common grounds, just talking about everything. It will enlighten everybody to know, how do we just, you know, even within families, we're misunderstood or not heard, and we're divided. You know, everyone's split up. No one don't check on anybody no more, especially with technology today as well, social media. No one don't really call on a person or knock on a person's door and say, hi, how you doing? How's things going? How are we doing today? Yeah, I'm doing well. Heading to work. I got it. All right, TT. Thank you. I'm going to remember that, you know. I'm holding you to that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thank you, Pete. Love, love, love to you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to hold. I just feel like we need to just know each other's thoughts and stay positive. You know, it's not about bashing anybody. We're not bashing a particular person, but I feel like toxic in this society grows. And that's what a lot of people love to read on. I don't even like to watch the news nowadays because the news is so toxic. Television is really just bringing a lot of anger and negativity towards us as one. Where is the unity? It's not that we the nation thinkers are growing our children in the hate. The society we're living in amongst us are taking our children down that path. Exactly, Papa Craig. So how do we, grow them to be on more of a positive mindset? Because I find a lot of young people are even doing suicidal things. So it's like, how do we keep them on a positive path? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling great, thank you, Pete. How are you? Hi, Patrick. How you doing? Blessings. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, so it's like, I would like to have this discussion later on. So please put on your bell notifications because it's already put up. And let's have this same topic later. Craig, you're right. Exactly, DT. It's so true. Yeah. Are you feeling sick, Pete? Love, love, love to you. And I wish you a fast recovery if you are feeling sick. I really do. Wish you all the best. And, keep your head up. Yardy. Call me a Yardy. Call me a Yardy. Love, love, love. Blessings. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah. So I'm just going to have that discussion later on. And we can just have that topic, Where is that mutual ground? Where do we find unity? Where do we find peace? Hi, Jay. How you doing? Please welcome to India. Welcome, India. I am from India, and that's lovely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like done. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you to everyone that has done a like. You're going to the hospital, Pete. If you do go to the hospital, I wish you well, and please keep me posted and let me know how you're actually doing. And I hope that you hold strong. We have subscribed to your channel for a long time. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you, Jay. A lot of people have subscribed to my channel for a long time, but my channel is not that long old. So even though you have, thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, I will pray for you, Pete. And I'd hope that you get better real soon. Yeah. To be honest, Special K, it's going to be hard competing with their peers and social media and now AI and the chemical that they... Papa Craig, so true. That is what... I know you're intelligent and you know we're always on the right path anyway, but that is so true, Papa Craig. It really is. And that's the whole thing. Even the food that we're having nowadays. Yeah, it's so true. It really is. Because in today's world, it's hard to even educate a person. Do you get me? The competition is always there. It don't take nothing for you to run down a person and cancel. I hate this whole thing about cancel culture or so whatever. No one's not leaders again. Everyone's just followers, pure sheeps. Like, why don't we take back our world and turn around and run it the way that we're meant to really run it? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not pushing at somebody, but I want unity. You're looking powerful with the locks. I've always got my locks. Don't you know I'm a Ross? Yeah, I've always had, yeah. I like your hair. Very nice. Thank you. My locks are very long. They're down to my knees. I've had them over 16 years now. The same age as my daughter. Yeah, I like... unity is key. Exactly, Yadi. Unity is key. And power and knowledge is what we need in this world. Not the toxicity that is being spread to us, the propaganda. We need to know about unity, positive vibration, the right energy. That's what I would like to talk about later. coming as one and not divided, making social, you know, I see a lot of toxicity on social. Do you get me? Me never know. I thought you had braids. It makes sense why you come with the wisdom. Yeah, I have locks. That's the same thing like what Kid said the other day. He never knew I had locks, but yeah, I do have locks. That's the reason why. You see, like, for instance, when we're on Kid and Chinks, you don't see me, like, bashing nobody, because as far as I'm concerned, it's no point going back and forth with that little child. And at the same time, to me, I feel like he has mental health problems. I could say one disgusting thing and I know it would take him over. So the best thing, I leave him to turn around and call me a transformer. Do you understand? Because I know fully well I'm not no transformer. I've got 3 pitney. So I'm not a man, you know. Respect to whoever wants to go them little, but I'm a lady. I'm a ladies' man. Will you support us there? I do, Jay. Can you please stop saying that? World special is special. Thank you, well play. Love and appreciate you. Love, 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 love. Yes. We can even send our children to school to get a decent education because the teacher nowadays want to force their beliefs on others. Exactly, Papa Craig. Exactly that. Do you get what I'm saying? Without bashing, that's exactly, instead of teaching a basic education for a better future. This is what I'm talking about. Exactly that. Agree to disagree, man. Exactly, Alicia. Exactly that. That's exactly what we're talking about. Agree to disagree. Yeah, facts. Too much funny, man, comment. Gotta ignore them, man. Exactly. We do. Exactly. We really do, because in this day and age, unity is what we need. We need to have a mutual ground where, you know what, I don't agree with you, but we can live in the same space, because they're not going nowhere and we're not going anywhere either. You see, politics, I don't like talking it. I don't talk on politics. You see, religion, I don't have no discussion with nobody about religion, especially in the work criteria that I'm in. I can't even talk about it. People look at me and say, oh, how you manage to deal with them people? I keep my mouth quiet. What? My belief is my belief. I'm not going to force my belief on you. I can try and educate you and talk to you about my beliefs, but other than that, keep my mouth closed. See, play fool to catch wise. That's one thing my grandmother always used to teach me. Yeah, Craig, that facts, but it's our responsibility to make sure that are equipped with the right knowledge. Exactly, Yardi. It's so true. We really do need to make sure that they're equipped with the right knowledge to be true. We really do. We so do. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at times, you can, even in schools, they're getting it wrong. They're pushing some real funny man things on our children, but you know, I won't even go into that. Love you too, Pete. Thank you, Pete. Mwah. Straight special K. Alicia, trust me. And we've got to teach our children so much knowledge. And I feel like they're burning their brains with social media, social society. They don't even know how to be social again. They don't even know how to have a conversation anymore. I find that when I'm talking with my not even my teenager, my young man, because he's 23. Certain times his mind's just gone straight like a little child. I more find knowledge from my younger child, which is 6 years old. She's so bright and smart. Even though she has autism, she has got so much knowledge. There's so much to learn from a child, you know. So much. My middle child, she's beautiful. She's well intelligent. But it's just, he's trying to make the streets grow him, and at the same time, I'm showing him different. He's trying to argue with me, and he likes to be wrong and strong. And a lot of people like to be wrong and strong. Why can't we just agree to disagree and disagree to agree? Unity is long gone and won't be coming back. So I suggest you as an individual need to just prepare yourself for your life to go how you want it. Papa Greg, I hear you. I hear you. But I believe some way and somehow we can get unity back again. Because I'm going to say something, and this is not me being racial or nothing. But within certain cultures, and when I say cultures, you don't see us bashing each other like our own. And the reason why I'm mentioning my own is because I can only talk about my culture. I feel like social media, as soon as they see you do a little hiccup, boom, they're gone to 3 miles with it, 5 miles with it. They're bringing some little kind of story about it, and it could be Chinese whispers, it could be a lie. It could be alleged. It's not meaning that it's the truth, but people run with it, and they're quick to bash a person instead of trying to grow a person up or lift and encourage a person. And that there is, it's a sick world we're living in. But then when we throw stones back at them and they're throwing the stones at us, they don't like that we're throwing stones at the glass house. Does that make sense to you? Or was I talking too much in, parables? Unity will definitely